Imagine this. It's January 12th, 2025, and you sit back to reflect on an entire year of transformation. As you glance over your achievements, there is an unmistakable glow of satisfaction on your face. Your goals have been met, your finances have steadied, your health is robust, and the people surrounding you lift you higher every day. This is not merely a daydream, it's a future that you have actively crafted with purpose, discipline, and unwavering commitment. In today's world, distractions lurk around every corner. From the moment you wake up, your phone calls, notifications, and endless streams of social media updates silently conspire to steal away your most precious resource, time. You promise yourself just 5 more minutes, and before you know it, hours vanish into thin air. It is this very habit that has kept you from realizing your fullest potential. But what if you could break free from these chains? What if you could reclaim your focus and align your daily actions with your deepest aspirations? This video is your guide, a roadmap for reclaiming your time, sharpening your focus, and ultimately transforming your life. We will explore the roots of distraction, the power of mindful reconnection, the importance of setting clear goals, and the secret to building habits that last. The journey towards success is not marked by grand, sudden leaps. Rather, it is paved with small, consistent actions that gradually steer you toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. Understanding the trap of distraction. Let's begin by delving into the nature of distraction. Picture this. You lie in bed at night determined to rest, yet you find yourself scrolling endlessly through your phone. One moment you're casually browsing. The next, the clock shows 2 a.m. This is not by accident. Social media platforms are engineered to capture your attention. Every swipe, every notification, every like sends a burst of dopamine through your brain, creating a temporary high that leaves you craving more. This engineered trap is not a sign of personal weakness. It is a systemic design that preys on our natural human tendencies. When you continuously allow these distractions to dictate your day, you lose sight of what truly matters. Your mind, overwhelmed with fleeting images and superficial interactions, struggles to focus on meaningful tasks. The real tragedy lies in the loss of time. The time you could have spent nurturing your talents, advancing your career, deepening your relationships, or engaging in spiritual reflection. Remember the wise words of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who said, "On the day of judgment, a person will not move from the presence of their Lord until they are asked about 5 things: how they spent their life, their youth, their wealth, their knowledge, and what they did with them." This profound reminder tells us that every moment squandered on trivial pursuits is a moment that could have been invested in our true calling. Recognizing this is the first step toward reclaiming your power. But how exactly do these distractions affect you? Imagine your mind as a finely tuned instrument. When it is constantly bombarded with notifications and updates, its natural harmony is disrupted. Instead of playing a beautiful melody of thoughts and ideas, your mind is stuck in a cacophony of noise. It becomes difficult to concentrate, to remember, and to plan. Over time, you start to feel mentally exhausted and spiritually disconnected. The cycle of distraction not only robs you of your time, but also dulls your inner drive and clarity. This realization is not meant to cast blame. It is a call to action. It's an invitation to observe your habits with honest curiosity and to acknowledge the toll that continuous distraction takes on your overall well-being. Reconnecting with your inner self. Now that you understand the trap, it's time to focus on reconnection. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly listened to your inner voice? When did you last sit in silence, free from the clamor of external stimuli? In a world where constant connection is celebrated, The art of solitude is often lost, yet it is in quiet moments that you rediscover who you truly are. Islam and many other spiritual traditions remind us that true peace comes not from the external world, but from within. The Quran states, "Indeed, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find peace." Quran 13:28. This verse encapsulates a profound truth. When you dedicate time to remembrance, prayer, and meditation, you unlock a reservoir of calm and clarity. By stepping away from the endless chatter of social media, you create a sacred space for reflection. Start by committing to a daily practice of silence, even if it's just for 10 minutes each morning. Use this time to sit quietly, reflect on your aspirations, and recenter your thoughts. Gradually, you'll notice a transformation. Your mind becomes clearer, your decisions sharper, and your heart more aligned with your values. Imagine beginning your day not with the frantic tapping of your phone, but with moments of mindfulness. As you rise, rather than reaching for social media, you might choose to recite a few verses of the Quran, offer a prayer, or simply breathe deeply and set your intentions. In doing so, you fortify yourself against the invasive habits that have long hindered your progress. Reconnect with the passions and dreams that once set your soul on fire. Consider keeping a journal where you note your reflections, your goals, and the insights that arise from these quiet moments. Over time, you will build a personal sanctuary, a mental space where you can retreat, rejuvenate, and re-energize. This practice is not merely about disconnecting from the digital world. It is about reconnecting with your true self. Crafting a clear vision through goal setting. One of the most significant barriers to personal transformation is a lack of clear, actionable goals. Many of us wander through life with vague aspirations. I want to be successful, or I wish I were happier, without defining what those words truly mean. Without a clear destination, every effort can feel futile. Effective goal setting requires specificity and a well-defined plan. For instance, rather than stating, "I want to read more Quran," determine exactly how you will integrate this practice into your day. You might decide, "I will dedicate 30 minutes to reading the Quran every day, 15 minutes after Fajr and 15 minutes before bed." Such precise planning transforms abstract desires into measurable, attainable objectives. Begin by writing down one major goal you wish to achieve by the end of 2025. It could be related to your spiritual growth, physical fitness, financial stability, or personal relationships. The key is to articulate your goal clearly and break it into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, spiritual goal. I will read and reflect on 30 pages of the Quran each day, accompanied by a brief journaling session on the lessons learned. Health goal. I will engage in a 30-minute workout each morning and prepare healthy meals that nourish my body. Financial goal. I will save 20% of my monthly income by tracking my expenses and setting a monthly budget. Personal growth. Goal. I will read one inspirational book per month and summarize its key takeaways. Each of these goals can be further subdivided into daily, weekly, and monthly targets. The act of writing down your goals is powerful. It not only solidifies your intentions, but also provides you with a tangible reminder of your commitment. When you have a clear plan in place, every small action becomes a step toward your envisioned future. Visualize yourself a year from now. Envision the details of your life, the habits you have cultivated, and the success you have achieved. This vision will serve as both a motivator and a compass, guiding you through moments of doubt and distraction. Replacing bad habits with constructive ones. Awareness and clear goals are essential, but lasting change requires the replacement of old, unproductive habits with new, constructive routines. The process of habit transformation is gradual. You must first identify the specific habits that derail your progress. Is it endless scrolling through social media? Is it the compulsive checking of notifications? Once you pinpoint these patterns, you can begin to replace them with positive alternatives. Consider a common scenario: waking up and immediately grabbing your phone. Instead of allowing your morning to be commandeered by digital distractions, design a new ritual. Place your phone away from your bedside and start your day with intention. Perhaps begin with a short meditation, some light stretching, or a few minutes of reading a motivational passage. This initial period of calm sets the tone for the rest of your day. If you find yourself habitually losing time to social media, try setting strict boundaries. For instance, designate certain hours of the day for checking your phone and stick to them. There are numerous apps available that help monitor and limit screen time, ensuring that you remain accountable to your schedule. Over time, these small changes accumulate, transforming your daily routine and reclaiming valuable time that was once lost. It's also important to cultivate new habits that enrich your life. Replace mindless scrolling with activities that feed your mind and spirit. Consider taking up a new hobby, reading inspirational literature, or engaging in a creative pursuit like writing or drawing. Each positive habit you adopt not only occupies the time that might have been wasted, but also contributes to your overall growth and satisfaction. A powerful way to solidify these changes is by establishing a daily review routine. At the end of each day, reflect on your actions. Ask yourself, where did I spend my time effectively? Which moments could have been used more wisely? How can I adjust my routine tomorrow to better align with my goals? This form of self-reflection is akin to taking a daily inventory of your progress. It reinforces positive behaviors and highlights areas for improvement, ensuring that you remain on track toward your long-term objectives. The power of consistency and persistence. True transformation is not an overnight miracle. It is the result of consistent, persistent effort over time. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that the most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are consistent, even if they are small. This hadith underlines the importance of consistency. The impact of small, steady actions is often more profound than that of grand, sporadic gestures. Every time you choose to focus on your goals, every moment spent in mindful reflection, and every effort to improve, even in the face of distractions, you are building the foundation for a better life. Consistency means showing up for yourself every day, even when it feels challenging. It means adhering to your plan even on days when motivation wanes. In these moments, remember that every positive action, no matter how small, contributes to the cumulative effect of transformation. Think of it like compounding interest. Each incremental improvement builds upon the last until, over time, the results are nothing short of extraordinary. Consider creating a visual progress tracker. Whether it's a journal, a calendar, or a digital app, record your daily successes and setbacks. Celebrate your wins, no matter how minor they may seem, and use any missteps as learning opportunities. This practice not only keeps you accountable, but also reinforces the idea that growth is a journey marked by persistence. Moreover, build a support system around you. Engage with like-minded individuals who share your commitment to self-improvement. Surround yourself with those who encourage you, challenge you, and help you maintain focus. Whether it's through online communities, local groups, or close friends and family, the strength of community can make all the difference in sustaining long-term change. Practical strategies to overcome distraction. Let's dive into some practical strategies you can implement immediately. Digital detox routines. Begin your day without your phone. Leave it in another room or use an old-fashioned alarm clock instead. Schedule specific times to check social media and stick to them religiously. Consider using apps that limit your screen time and send you notifications when you're approaching your set limits. Mindfulness and meditation. Dedicate at least 10 minutes each morning and evening to mindfulness practices. Use guided meditation apps or simply focus on your breathing and allow your thoughts to settle. Reflect on your daily progress and visualize your goals coming to fruition. Structured daily planning. Start your day by writing down the most important tasks you need to accomplish. Break your day into dedicated blocks: work, study, personal growth, and relaxation. End each day with a review session to analyze what worked well and what could be improved. Replace passive activities with active learning. Instead of mindlessly watching videos or scrolling through feeds, spend that time reading a book, listening to a podcast, or learning a new skill. Join online courses or webinars that align with your personal or professional goals. Healthy routine reinforcement. Incorporate regular physical activity into your day. Even a brisk 15-minute walk can boost your focus and energy. Maintain a balanced diet and ensure you get enough sleep. Physical well-being greatly influences mental clarity. By actively engaging with these strategies, you can begin to dismantle the old patterns of distraction and replace them with habits that lead to genuine growth and fulfillment. Embracing a future of possibility. Close your eyes for a moment and envision the person you want to become. Picture the habits, routines, and daily actions that will define your success in every aspect of life. Now, imagine that with each day, you are one step closer to this vision. It isn't an abstract dream, it is a reality within your grasp. When you make the conscious decision to reclaim your time and focus, you set in motion a chain reaction of positive change. Your energy is redirected toward endeavors that build your character, your relationships, and your spiritual well-being. Slowly but surely, you will notice that challenges become opportunities, obstacles turn into stepping stones, and the life you once thought was out of reach begins to materialize before your eyes. This journey is not without its setbacks. There will be moments when the lure of old habits beckons you back, and times when progress seems imperceptible. But remember, every moment spent in pursuit of your goals is a victory in itself. It's about making that conscious choice again and again, choosing growth, choosing clarity, and choosing the life you deserve, bringing it all together. To recap, here are the key steps to reclaiming your life and transforming your future. Understand the problem. Recognize how social media and digital distractions have hijacked your time and diluted your focus. Acknowledge that this is not your fault. It's a system designed to keep you engaged in trivial pursuits. Reconnect with your inner self. Create a daily practice of silence, reflection, and mindfulness. Use this time to re-establish your connection with your inner voice and spiritual beliefs. Set clear goals. Define what success looks like for you. Break down your big dreams into specific, measurable steps that you can take every day. Replace bad habits. Identify the distractions that have taken over your routine and actively substitute them with activities that enrich your life, whether that's reading, exercising, or engaging in creative projects. Practice consistency. Understand that transformation is a gradual process. Every small, consistent effort counts. Build routines that reinforce positive behaviors and track your progress. Adopt practical strategies. Use tools like digital detox routines, mindfulness exercises, structured planning, and active learning to manage your time and energy better. Visualize your future. Keep a vivid picture of your ideal self and life in your mind. Let this vision guide your decisions and fuel your determination during challenging times. Each of these steps is a piece of the larger puzzle that is your future success. They work in tandem to help you build a life that is not dictated by fleeting distractions, but is instead rooted in purpose, clarity, and true progress. Final call to action. Now, the ultimate question remains, are you ready to take the first step? Every journey begins with a single, deliberate decision. The time to act is now. Look around you. Imagine a future where every day is a step toward realizing your dreams, where every habit reinforces your commitment to growth, and where every moment is lived with intention. Take a deep breath. Visualize your goals. Pick up a notebook, write down one major objective you want to achieve by the end of 2025, and then break it down into the smallest actionable steps. Whether it's dedicating 30 minutes each day to spiritual reflection, carving out time for fitness, or committing to learning something new, know that these actions are the building blocks of your future. If this message resonates with you, then let today be the turning point. Like this video, share it with those who might be struggling with distractions, and leave a comment below describing the first step you plan to take. Together, we can build a community that supports one another in the pursuit of a more focused, purposeful life. Remember, small, consistent actions lead to monumental change. As you embark on this journey, know that every minute reclaimed, every distraction overcome, and every habit transformed is a victory on your path to greatness. Thank you for watching. This is not just another video, it is a call to reclaim your time, rebuild your focus, and reimagine your life. Let your transformation begin today, and step confidently into a future where you control your destiny. Until our next video, take care, stay focused, and may your journey be blessed.